Hello, I'm Wendy Vogel, and this is the Poetics, readings of contemporary works by emerging poets from around the world, brought to you by Sweetycat Press. Today's co-sponsor is Nancy Blakely Henderson. Our first poem today is Mere Inches by Warren Alexander. When I was younger, I did not know the shape of the world. I knew it went past the river and beyond what I could recognize. On the globe, Europe touched home. Africa, mere inches from South America. All the places, no matter the size, marked with small black letters. Spin it again, and the oceans and hills blurred. But that was the point. Some names are different. The edges are different. The owners are different now. I have stepped on some of the yellows and greens, even stayed. Fortunately, there is still enviable doubt, even after I leave. That was Mere Inches by Warren Alexander. Our next poem is Oh Heavy is the Head That Wears the Crown by Sean Klimek. This was previously published in Organic Ink Volume 1 by Dragon Soul Press in 2019. We are humbled, said Her Highness, in the presence of our peasants, rugged, rustic folk who care not for renown. But how like soot the sovereign's soul, who would usurp her subject's role? Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Would any monarch, but a mean one, stoop to grovel in a hovel, sleep on straw, or burlap booted traipse through town? Though we're envious of their powers, it's the lowborn's lot, not ours. Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. A sovereign must have heart and sight. To want their plight is impolite. If we plowed our people's plot, would not God frown? Such prideful deeds deserve derision. We're stouter stuff, of bolder vision. Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I am just your lowly jester, royal ruler, said the fooler, yet I'm witness to the wisdom of the throne. Your heart's untouchable and fearless. As for sight, it's clear you're peerless, and the head which wears the crown must be like stone. That was Oh Heavy is the Head That Wears the Crown by Sean Klimek. Next we have Poor, Poor Soul by Preeti J., previously published in the Inner Circle Writers magazine. Bent back hours, eyes strain labor, fumes toxic conquer sense. A hatter's sense captivates, your love for satin and tinsel, flowing trains and lace sheen, golden stitches delicate make you a stately bride. A gasp beholds wonder, a gasp to breathe. My last sigh, your treasure. Such a beauty was never created. My bleeding fingers vouch, by hands with a pencil to write, each drop a sparkling tinsel. Let's trade dreams. One I see, one you live. The one I spin, an indulgence of slumber. A gasp greets your beauty, cloaked by my fingers, a gasp which you exhale in wonderment of the stars sewn upon your glittering night sky, the gasp of my dreams imprinted upon the roof above, soot thickened, events of an inherent irony. Bleed, my beauty, my dainty. My fingers weave a tragic clause of a subject. Fumes toxic conquer my sense of life. Bent now, beyond. Gasp now. Pour your soul. My ashes twinkle among the stars in your glittering night sky. My bleeding fingers vouch, each drop a sparkling star. That was Poor, Poor Soul by Preeti J., Our final poem today is Winter Star by Mike Turner, previously published in Red Planet magazine, January 2020. Oh, winter star, diamond speck in black velvet, I gaze upon thee and hope that dank cold shall warm and flowery petals bloom through melting snow with spring's coming. Oh, winter star, guide me on towards tomorrow. I watch you pass and wait for new stretched canvas to cover nature's framing of bare trees' limbs with budding hues. Oh, winter star, bright mongst constellations, I see you twinkle and dream of gentle endings and new beginnings as life's wheel turns to times anew. That was Winter Star by Mike Turner. And that's all for this episode of The Poetics. Thanks again to our generous co-sponsor, Nancy Blakely Henderson. For Sweetycat Press, I'm Wendy Vogel. Thanks for watching.